This is a more advanced video, so if you don't understand things, I suggest you watch our quick videos on functions, classes, operators, or anything you get stuck on before watching this video. When an issue occurs in our code, we can throw an error. This stops the execution of our current code and lets us do something with the error. The error that's returned is an object with information about the error. If we don't catch this error, this could make the whole program fail. To do this, we use a try-catch statement so our process isn't terminated. This is used quite a lot. For example, when a website crashes, this is the reason we're sometimes shown a useful error message instead of a bunch of random text or the screen going blank. So take a look at this example code. This code throws an error inside the function saying value y is missing if the user does not supply a value y. This is useful because we're able to give feedback to the user instead of giving them a random JavaScript error. In this second example, the try keyword tells JavaScript we're going to attempt to use the add function. The catch keyword is telling JavaScript to catch any errors that happen so we can act accordingly. In this case, the way we act accordingly is just logging the error stack. So this outputs the error message to the user. We can also create custom errors to be more specific with our errors. This way we can distinguish between different kind of errors and handle each situation uniquely. This is helpful because it allows us to come up with errors that might be very specific and unique to our own programs. So here we create an error called math error that extends error. And it just outputs value y is missing just like we had before and checks to see if a y value is given. Now in our try-catch code we can use the instance of keyword to see if our error is a math error. And if this error does correspond with our custom math error, then y value is missing is printed to the console. Otherwise, unknown error occurred is printed to the console. These are all very useful to not only help developers solve problems, but especially help the user know what went wrong. For example, on a website, it might tell you that your password is incorrect to help you realize that that's what you're doing wrong. Or a website might tell you that you have insufficient funds instead of crashing because you're too broke. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, be sure to save it in a playlist so you can come back to it later.